Hey guys, what is up? Welcome to a new League of Legends gameplay. This one I'll be playing Ekko on the PBE server, the newest champion that will be soon coming out to the live servers rather. This is gonna be pretty intense. So, let's just go over his abilities straight up. His Q, rather his passive instead. Let's talk about that first. It's kind of like a Vayne or a Vi W, where every third auto attack or a spell that you do on the target, a damaging spell, keep in mind, which I'm pretty sure means that his W doesn't apply, not the active effect. But every 3 auto attacks or spells deals 27 plus 16 bonus magic damage, and it slows them as well. And if it's a champion that you end up doing this proc on, then you also get extra movement speed. Very cool. So you can see at the bottom it says that. His Q throws out a nice little skill shot. As it goes to the end, or if it hits a champion, it expands into kind of a bigger version of it. It slows people while it's in that stage, and then it comes back to Ekko. Kind of like a boomerang almost, you can think of, like Sivir's boomerang or something, and it just does damage, and does more damage on the way back. His W has a passive effect. First of all, it just pretty much deals more damage to people under 30% HP, but the active effect, which is probably the strangest ability that you have to really get used to understand how to really play this champion, is you throw, after a 3-second delay of course, you throw this kind of like AoE circle, you can see on top of myself, it's about that size, onto an area, and then it kind of expands for like just a second or something, and it slows people inside that area. And if you go inside that area, you proc the shield, getting a shield for yourself, and you stun everyone within that big barrier. His E is just a dash to the side, and your next auto attack dashes you to the target. Pretty cool thing. And then his ultimate, you're gonna see once I get it, is gonna be a little ghosting following me around, and I can press R anytime I want, and it pretty much just puts me back in time 4 seconds, get HP back and whatnot, and right here you can see it, and it does a lot of damage at the initial location. That's the Q right there. So what you can do is, so you can see like the Q applied 2 stacks of my W, or rather my passive, sorry. I keep thinking, I'm used to it being a W ability because of like Vayne and whatnot. But they can like go behind him like this, for instance. Okay, well, not like that. But once you get your E, you can really position it quite nicely. So hold on, once I get my E, I'll try doing that. So he ended up getting a Doran's, which is interesting. Boom. Boom, and go on top of him. And I proc the passive. And I did a lot of damage to him there. Proc my E damage as well. Not too bad at all. So that's kind of your goal. You can just hit the Q once. You don't have to hit it twice, like this. Auto attack. And I can actually kill him. And he's dead. It's a lot of really cool things like that. So you don't have to hit the Q twice to apply like 2 passive stacks. You can just use, I believe, 1 hit of the Q, use your E, dash on the target, and I'm pretty sure the dash on the E plus the auto attack, which I mean makes sense, it will apply 2 stacks, which is pretty damn sweet. So his playstyle is very strange, and he is obviously not an easy champion. He's an assassin champion. Assassins tend to not, usually be all that easy. But so his playstyle, you have to get used to it. You truly do. I already played 1 game with him, and it really isn't necessarily. It's not straightforward. There's a lot of things you can do with him, and a lot of different ways you can approach, a situation. But it takes experience to really understand in what way you should approach it. So here, just for the sake of showing it, I'll show you my W. Here's the range on it, pretty long range. I'll put it here just to show you guys. You can see a little ghost, boom, kicks it, appears, and if I go in the middle, I get a shield, and it stuns everyone within that circle. Pretty cool stuff. So I'm not gonna back just yet, actually. I'm just gonna pop my potions here and see if I can take advantage of him being a little behind in levels. I see he's gonna do it. Okay, so it doesn't show where it's gonna do it. Okay, so see, I don't know that. I might actually die if I fight him too much here, because I am a bit lower on HP to begin with. Oh, he got hit. One dead. Oh, mama. Should be okay though. I'm just gonna probably not. See, if I had my E right there, I could just dash on him, proc the shield, so obviously get a shield for myself, stun him, and yeah, just do a lot of damage, and just pretty much that's how you want to win. Alright. So let's go ahead. Oh my god, I accidentally auto-attacked it. Don't want to auto-attack it like that. Don't want to miss a CS. But let's go ahead and CS all these down. So in terms of items, I'm not really sure what you want to get on him, obviously just yet, because I only played him 1 time. But I understand that CDR is not bad at all. Like CDR is quite strong on him. Okay, so my kind of goal in team fights, from what I understand so far, is in a team fight, when you start, you want to throw your W. It's kind of where the big, portion of the team fight will happen, where everyone will be grouped. As the W is about to land, you want to use your E and dash into that, proc the stun, and get the shield, and just kind of go ham. And you want to get a Zhonya's as well. Zhonya's is very strong on him, I think. So what you want to do is this. So you throw the W, you throw in a Q, the W lands, use your E, dash into the fight, stun everyone, and then you use Zhonya's. And then as the Zhonya's finishes, you're gonna see your ult clone, which you'll see very soon. It'll come back. Ooh, I'm walking to you. It'll come back and then stand right on top of you, and then you can activate your ultimate. I don't know what's happening. I think he's going bot. I'm not really sure where he's going. So check this out. So I have my ultimate. See, now you have this little ghost thing following me around. That's me 4 seconds ago. So if I press R right now, I go invulnerable, and I jump instantly to that location, get HP back based on how much damage I took, and I deal 200 damage. Like, watch, I can burst this guy right now. Okay, or maybe not. I thought I could actually do more than that, I'll be honest. He's gonna die. Oh, he flashed. Okay. Fair enough. He should be okay. So, the bard there kind of made things a little difficult, but... Ooh, oh my goodness. Alright, I'm just gonna back out of here before I end up dying. Yeah, I'll just back out. I'll just get a large rod. I think Morello's is not bad on him. I think Morello's is a pretty decent pickup. Again, 20% CDR. Can't go wrong with that. But I'm gonna get a large rod because I think, what's it called? Getting the Luden Zeko is pretty strong. Pretty strong. Lichbane is a must. Now the question for me is that what I'm still trying to understand is whether or not I should get, what's that item called? One that gives you attack speed and AP. It's completely escaping my mind right now. Gnasher's Tooth, this item. Do I want to get it? Do I not want to get it? I'm honestly not 100% sure. Is it good? Is it bad? It's something I still need to test. I don't think I want to test it this game because I'm playing him kind of like a Diana almost, Kind of throwing a few abilities here and there, and then once the opponent is a little weak, you finally go in for the kill, and you just, you go full burst mode on them. Boom. Unfortunately, not enough to actually do anything to the minions there. I'm gonna walk up, and me and this Cho'Gath are gonna show this Lee Sin what's up. So let's go ahead and walk there now. So your E can go over walls, only the very thinnest of walls. For instance, like this Baron Pit, I can go over that, I'm pretty sure. So right now, as we're ganking him, I can throw my W to where I think he'll run, and then I can walk into that and stun him. Right? Like here. Right there. Unfortunately, it's still too late. Nice. So the cool thing about your E is that you can it's like a double dash, right? Because you can use the first dash to sort of dodge something, then you can use the second dash to go in and maybe dodge something even one more time, right? There's a lot of things you can do about that, or rather with that. And you can also actually use your ultimate to go back into laning phase. So I can buy what I want very, very quickly, and then use my ultimate and go right back into the laning phase, which is, I think, pretty neat. So this is how it stuns. I'll show you guys. Back out, boom, go in, stun. Look at that. Stuns for actually a decent amount of time too. So it's kind of hard to get the stun off properly, to utilize that 100% correctly. But if you can, it will probably change a team fight around. So I think that's pretty cool. Go ahead and throw this out like this. Boom. And finish this off. I don't want to... I think I'll back. Well, no, I'm not going to back. I'll stay. I'll use my flasks here. The reason is because I want to see if I can stay a bit longer so I can finish the Luden Zeko right away. I mean, my name is Ekko, right? This champion's name is Ekko, and I'm getting an item called Luden Zeko. I think it just makes sense. It just makes sense, man. You don't question it. You just do it. Just do it, man. Like, he has no idea where that's going. Okay, I got a lot of move speed. If that hits him, he's dead. Yeah. I don't think he realized that because I actually had 2 stacks of my W, or my passive on him. See, I tried using my E to reposition my Q so that on the return it'll actually hit Tryndamere. But unfortunately, I couldn't actually get the the full reposition on it and make it hit him. But regardless, pretty sweet. So like, it's really difficult to utilize his ultimate in the kit. Like that's the hardest part. I think personally, from what I've seen so far and played and experienced and whatnot so far, I think Ekko shines when it comes to escaping things. So like, if you're being chased, you can throw in your W. You can go in, and then as you go in, the little ghost thing that'll be following you around will be probably within the area of where your enemies are from where they're chasing you, right? Since the ghost kind of lags behind you for seconds, and it'll pretty much be where the enemies are, and you can just use your R on that to deal a lot of damage, because his R is his most damaging ability. It does 200 plus 147, so it's a lot of base damage, and it has about a 1.3 ratio on it, which I think is, you know, pretty damn nice. So I don't know. It's all about proccing his passive as well. His passive is exceptionally strong. I mean, it's already doing 200 damage, more or less, right? So, I don't know. Not bad at all. This champion is definitely interesting. You can see my ghost teleporting to me over here. Let's go ahead and go back to the lane. So what I could do, maybe I'll show it to you guys one time once my ultimate is on a bit lower of a cooldown. But yeah, like I said, you can go back to the base, buy what you want, press R, and just instantly teleport back into the lane. Very similar to what Zed can actually do. You know, under very, very special circumstances. Boom, and right back into it. Alright. Let's proc the passive. A lot of damage right there. You can see, like, once the opponent is really low, if I can proc my passive with my W ready to go as well, because, you know, I do a lot more damage against them if they're under 30% HP, it's a lot of burst damage. It really is a lot more than, you know, you would expect it to be, so that's kind of something you want to play around with. Where's he going? He's going to his... I don't know where he's going, actually. Ekko's top. I'm gonna see if Redmercy is... Oh wow, he knows I'm here. Okay, I'm just gonna push in mid then. Ekko just ganked top, it looks like, but Kha'Zix is trying to do what he can, but not looking so hot right now. Oh, nice, dude. Alright, finish this off here, and then go top. I wanna go top, let's go, baby. Me and you right now. I have no boots, unfortunately, so me, like, you know, being able to sort of get anywhere right now is a little problematic. Oh. That's unfortunate. He's in a W over. Should be dead. Ah, you took the kill, mate! It's okay though, I don't really care. Let's go back to the lane. So I'm so far 3-0-1. Not too bad, actually. He does a lot of damage, and once you get Lich Bane, his E is... Oh my god, his E is beautiful once you get Lich Bane. It just does insane damage. And don't forget, guys, the return damage on his Q actually does more damage than the, you know, the part that goes out. So, like, you know, bam, and then when it comes back, it does more damage than the part that came out. So you can see, the problem with his passive is that you can kind of see where he is. So I just saw that, and I mean, I know he's right here now. See, okay, now I know he's coming down here. Like, it gives it away, you know. I don't know, it's it kind of gives it away. Nice kill. For my W here, it's still not a lot fast enough. Whew, my goodness, the deeps on that is insane. Okay, so I want to show you guys what it means to back to base, buy, and then use your ultimate and come back to laning phase. So watch this. So I'm gonna go get these boots. Right, and then I press R. And I'm back. Right, now obviously it's not, I don't think it's a very good thing to do that, and the reason is because you don't really have enough time to regenerate anything unless you have home guard. If you have home guard, it's pretty sweet. But if you don't have home guard, it's not super good because, like I said, you're not going to be regenerating a whole lot of HP and mana. But I just want to show you guys just kind of a demonstration because, you know, just to show that it is possible. Okay. I'm just not going to even bother. I'm just going to farm this out. Boom. Auto attack. Boom. Boom. Bonk. A bonky bonk. Alright, now I have my ultimate. Redmercy is chilling. Ekko is chilling as well. Okay. I want to back now though because I actually need some HP. Well, I mean mana rather. I can just use the bottle. I'll just spam that up. And I want to see if I can find the Lee Sin. I think I can probably kill him if I were to fight him. Okay, I thought he might be chilling in that bush, just kind of waiting for me, but he's not, which is fine. So the one thing that's a problem with him is I'm pretty sure you want to max his Q first, but it's 100 mana. Like, it's already 100 mana. I mean, I don't have the biggest mana pool. I really don't. So I don't. That's the only bad thing. Maybe getting a Tear of the Goddess won't be a bad idea. I don't know. I'm not really sure. It's something I'm still, you know, obviously testing. This is only my second time actually playing him, but 100 mana on the Q already is, it's a little scary. A little too much mana, in my opinion. But it's okay, I'm gonna back now rather. And then we'll go to the mid lane, I think. How does the ghost look when I'm back in? Does it just kind of stand there? Yeah, it just kind of stands there. Let's start working towards the Morellos. Get this going here, just for some mana regen. I mean, it's not much, but it's something. So when like a Jinx ult is coming at you like that, or any kind of ult, really, like an Ash Arrow, Karthus ult or something, you can actually cast your ultimate and dodge it, because you get invulnerability and untargetability just for a few seconds. A lot of damage. A lot of damage. Alright. So I can actually go on her if I really want to. Like, I can throw my W in this turret. And then just go back. I didn't use my ultimate for its. I mean, I think I didn't use it for its real purpose, which is for the damage. I think its best thing is the damage, because it does a ridiculous amount of damage. I mean, but it still worked out pretty well. Like, you can use it to power it up like that, and then you can kind of sort of peace out, and it's really good. So, you know, that's always an option as well. But I'm gonna go ahead and get my blue buff, because I need some mana. I'm running a little low on Muna here. Let's go ahead and do that. I'm not sure if I can Q over. Oh, hello. Slow him right here. He's gonna get stuck in it. He's stunned now. I get the shield. Cho'Gath missing his stun. That's okay though. We still love you. And I mean, that's one way to do it, right? You can throw the W ahead, use your E, get on top of them, and then use your Q to slow them, to kind of ensure that they stay within that W range, and then you pretty much just, you know, go for the kill like that. Again, the biggest problem for me is still trying to figure out how exactly I need to position his ultimate. Like, how can I incorporate what I just said in terms of a combo and how to use his QWE together, but still incorporate his R in a good way so that I can actually dodge abilities, dodge damage, like, I mean, I guess heal the damage, and still actually apply the ultimate's damage itself in the AoE, because you can see at the bottom, right, the end right there, 350 plus 336. It's a lot of damage. It's a very good ability. I'm just gonna go back. Too much. I'm taking way too much damage from that. Yeah, so that's actually, wow, okay, so that's how you want to do it, it looks like. Nice. I'll take it. But you can see I get a lot of move speed from the passive. If I end up using rather proccing it on a champion, I get a lot of move speed. Now, do I think he's OP? I don't think he's OP, I really don't. I don't think this champion is OP whatsoever. I actually feel like this champion is in a very good spot. I think he's strong, for sure, definitely strong. But he's not OP, and he's not necessarily weak. Well, he could be weak if you have absolutely no idea what you're doing. But any champion is kind of weak if you have no idea what you're doing, right? To be fair. Let's see what we can do against this Lee Sin. I'll have every ability up. The only problem is I'm kind of low on mana. That's something I'm kind of worried about. Oh, he dodged him. Yeah, this bait is really good. I'm just not building it just yet. Probably get a next item or something. But right there, the Lee Sin actually, I think he W'd my ultimate. I was about to kill him with the ultimate, and it was going to do a ridiculous amount of damage, but I'm pretty sure he dodged it. Alright, let's go ahead and back out of here. So now that I have this much gold, I think I will definitely go for the Lich Bane next. I think this is going to do absurd amount of damage. If I can finish this off. Lich Bane is a very good item if you're ahead and you're snowballing. This item just pretty much gives you an extra spell, right? More or less to your auto attacks. And with the way his kit works, his E, how much CDR do I have? I actually do have 40%. Oh, because I have the blue buff, right? So I have 20% from this. I have 5% from mastery, so that's 25. Oh, I have 15% CDR per level blues, and plus the blue buff. So I have just exactly 40%, more or less, which is good. Throw my Q here. Wow, that was okay. Alright there. Alright there, good sir. Oh no, don't back. No, don't back. Stop him, stop him. Oh no! Jinx! No! Okay, oh well. I want to find someone. I want to find someone and I want to do a lot of damage to them, but I don't know where they are. Peace out. Ashley, peace out. Ah, the stupid ghost thingy. So this Krog is still tanky as usual. Let's go kill this Jinx. Let's see what we can do to her. Oh, hello. Not really sure. See, when there's two Echoes in the game, it's a little annoying to tell which one is my passive. My passive is actually the one that looks more like a Spectral, but it's still kind of annoying. Like, when there's a lot going on in a team fight, it's hard for me sometimes to really see where is my passive. Like, where's the Ghost? Like, there I actually thought it was in the middle. The reason I flashed is because I was trying to cover more distance so that the, my passive... Not my passive, I keep saying my passive. My ultimate passive thing, like with the Ghost following, will move forward faster and I can get it closer to them. And, you know, dish out my damage with that ultimate sooner, you know? That was my plan. But I think I did it like just half a second too early. I'm here, I'm walking. You shouldn't see that. You should only see it as it's about to get kicked onto it. I'm pretty sure I can get him. So you can use your E, cover the distance, throw the Q, because the Q does slow, of course. You know, as it expands into that big version of it, or whatever it is. And then you can cover the distance once again with the second part of your E. So it's like a double dash, like I said earlier. Really cool tactics you can do like that. A lot of really cool things you can do. I mean, he's an assassin champion, so you kind of expect that to happen, you know. For him to have a lot of different play styles and just ways to do his thing. Shouldn't have took, I don't know why I took it. Should have waited for that thing to expand a bit. Yeah, forgot to let it charge. Oh, he uses ultimate. She might fire her ult. Oh, never mind. I'm gonna back then. I have a lot of gold. I can get my Lich Bane, assuming they don't see me back in here. Whew, that was close. Got my Lich Bane though. Perfect. Let's not upgrade that because I don't really care. And probably get a Zhonya's next. Zhonya's is, I think, very, very good on him as well. I think Abyssal Scepter might be also pretty good, but they're changing it on the PBE server. If you read it here, they're actually changing how it works. So maybe it won't be that good actually. But I don't know. Boom. Nice little wave clear. Alright, let's go to my team. A lot of mana. He uses a lot of mana. That is one thing I'm noticing. You need something to give your mana back. Or to get, rather, your mana back. I mean, the Amarellas is good. I get mana regeneration, but it doesn't feel like it's enough. I feel like I need more. Okay, he tried. I think he thought the... Boom. You know, my thing is gonna go over there, and when it does... Okay. If it went... I was hoping maybe it'll go a bit farther in, but... If it did, then I could have used my R and went into the tower range and done a lot of damage there. Let's see if I can go behind them, though. The W reveals, by the way, if you're not aware. Nice. Alright. Let's go mid, push this in as well. So there's a lot of things you can do. Like there, my ultimate didn't actually do damage based off of it's like the ultimate's damage. It was just every other ability, just, you know, and maybe obviously being very fed. But like normally, what you can do is you can go in like that and then go out, and then your ultimate, like the ghost, is gonna go to that area under the tower, right? And once it goes under the tower like that, you can just press R then, and then go back there, deal a lot of damage under there, and you know, there's a lot of really cool things you can do like that. Get my shield here. Oh my god, that can actually kill nothing. Nice. Nice. I'm dead though. Well, that was a little weird, but I mean, you know, not too bad, not too bad. So what happened there was, I don't know if you guys realized what happened, but the enemy Ekko used his ultimate, and his ghost happened to be here, and that's where my ghost was also. And I didn't predict that. I just happened to use mine because I wanted to use mine to get HP back, but it just happened to work out that my ghost was on top of his, and he used his ultimate first, so that obviously as he appeared there, I used mine, and I appeared there as well, and I did the damage in this area, which killed him, which is pretty cool. Pretty cool. So, I don't know if I should get a Gnasher's Tooth. I mean, it's not, I don't think it's bad, but I don't know if it's good. Like, I'm building him a lot more bursty. I mean, you could build him sustained damage, so you can get, like, tanky stuff, so maybe a Rod of Ages. You know, you can get a Gnasher's. You can get, probably, like, a Lichbane and a Zhonya's. You know, you can get kind of, like, a more tanky version of him. In my opinion, the way you build him and the way you play him is going to be quite similar to a Diana, you know? Like, it's just overall similar to that. You want to throw your Q, you want to do your thing, wait for the right moment to strike, throw in your W. When it's proccing, you want to activate it with your E. Oh, man. Oh, they turned to GG. So that right there, guys, is Ekko, the new champion coming out to League of Legends very shortly. If you did enjoy, please throw in a like, share it with your friends, and I hope to see you guys for the next video. Thank you for watching. Peace out.